OrCAD. OrCAD Systems Corporation was a software company that made OrCAD, a proprietary software tool suite used primarily for electronic design automation (EDA). The software is used mainly by electronic design engineers and electronic technicians to create electronic schematics, perform mixed signal simulation, and electronic prints for manufacturing printed circuit boards. OrCAD was taken over by Cadence Design Systems in 1999 and was integrated with Cadence Allegro since 2005. The name OrCAD is a portmanteau reflecting the company and its software's origins, Oregon plus CAD. Company Founded in 1985 by John Derbataki, Ken and Keith Samer as OrCAD Systems Corporation in Hillsboro, Oregon, the company became a supplier of desktop electronic design automation (EDA) software. In 1984, Derbataki began designing an expansion chassis for the IBM PC. Derbataki, who had left Intel Corp. after 5 years as an engineer and project manager, decided, along with brothers Keith and Ken Samer, to start his own company to develop add-on instrumentation for the PC. Derbataki began creating his own schematic capture tool for his use in the PC expansion chassis project, but eventually shelved the hardware project entirely in favor of developing low-cost, PC-based CAD software. The company's first product was SDT schematic design tools for DOS, which shipped first in late 1985. In 1986, OrCAD hired Peter Locascio to develop sales, and co-founder Ken Samer left the company. The flagship SDT product was soon followed with a digital simulator, the ST verification and simulation tools, and printed circuit board PCB layout tools. Over time, OrCAD product line broadened to include Windows-based software products to assist electronics designers in developing field programmable gate arrays (FPGAs), including complex programmable logic devices (CPLDs). In 1991, Derbataki, then CEO and head of R&D, left the company. He was succeeded as CEO by Michael Bosworth. In June 1995, OrCAD acquired Mastic Limited, a small company that offered a printed circuit board layout tool and a sophisticated auto router, and Intelligent Systems Japan, KK OrCAD distributor in Japan. In 1996, OrCAD made a public offering. In late 1997 and early 1998, OrCAD and Microsim Corporation merged, a business combination that ultimately proved to be disappointing. Microsim has been a supplier of PC-based analog and mixed-signal simulation software for designing printed circuit board systems (PSpice). On 16 July 1999, the company and its products were acquired by former competitor Cadence Design Systems. OrCAD layout has been discontinued. The latest iteration of OrCAD CIS schematic capture software has the ability to maintain a database of available integrated circuits. This database may be updated by the user by downloading packages from component manufacturers, such as Analog Devices and others. Another announcement was that ST Microelectronics will offer OrCAD PSpice models for all the power and logic semiconductors. Intel offers reference PCB designed with Cadence PCB tools in the OrCAD Capture format for embedded and personal computers. Products. OrCAD is a suite of products for PCB design and analysis that includes a schematic editor capture, an analog/mixed signal circuit simulator, PSpice, and a PCB board layout solution PCB Designer Professional. OrCAD Capture. OrCAD Capture is a schematic capture application and part of the OrCAD Circuit Design Suite. Unlike NI Multisim, Capture does not contain inbuilt simulation features, but exports netlist data to the simulator or CAD-E. Capture can also export a hardware description of the circuit schematic to Verilog or VHDL and netlists to circuit board designers such as OrCAD Layout, Allegro, and others. Capture includes a component information system (CIS) that links component package footprint data or simulation behavior data with the circuit symbol in the schematic. Capture includes a TCL/TK scripting functionality that allows users to write scripts that allow customization and automation. Any task performed via the GUI may be automated by scripts. The OrCAD Capture marketplace enables customers to share and sell add-ons and design resources. Such add-ons can customize the design environment and add features and capabilities. Capture can interface with any database, which complies with Microsoft's ORCAD standard, etc. Data in an MRP or PDM system can be directly accessed for use during component decision-making process. OrCAD PSpice or CAD PSpice is a spiced circuit simulator application for simulation and verification of analog and mixed signal circuits. PSpice is an acronym for Personal Simulation Program with Integrated Circuit Emphasis. OrCAD typically runs simulations for circuits defined in OrCAD Capture and can optionally integrate with MATLAB/Simulink using the Simulink to PSpice interface SLPS. OrCAD Capture and PSpice Designer together provide a complete circuit simulation and verification solution with schematic entry, native analog, mixed signal, and analysis engines. PSpice was a modified version of the academically developed SPICE and was commercialized by Microsim in 1984. Microsim was purchased by OrCAD a decade later in 1998. OrCAD PSpice Designer is available in two options, PSpice Designer and PSpice Designer Plus. OrCAD PSpice Designer includes OrCAD Capture and OrCAD PSpice Solution. An upgrade option to PSpice Designer Plus provides the PSpice Advanced Analysis Simulation Engine for functional simulation and improvement in design yield and reliability. The PSpice Advanced Analysis Simulation capabilities covers various analyses: sensitivity, Monte Carlo, smoke stress, optimizer, and parametric plotter, providing in-depth understanding of circuit performance beyond basic validation. The OrCAD PSpice Simulink PSpice Integration SLPS provides co-simulation and helps verify system-level behavior. A circuit to be analyzed using PSpice is described by a circuit description file, which is processed by PSpice and executed as a simulation. PSpice creates an output file to store the simulation results, and such results are also graphically displayed within the OrCAD interface. OrCAD is an upgraded version of the PSpice simulator and includes automatic circuit optimization and support for waveform recording, viewing, analysis, curve fitting, and post-processing. OrCAD contains an extensive library of models for physical components, including around 33,000 analog and mixed signal devices and mathematical functions. OrCAD also includes a model editor, support for parameterized models, auto-convergence and checkpoint restart, several internal solvers, and a magnetic part editor. History. SPICE was first developed at the University of California, Berkeley in the early 1970s. Subsequently, an improved version SPICE 2 was available in the mid-1970s especially. PSpice was released in January 1984 and was the first version of UC Berkeley SPICE available on an IBM personal computer. PSpice later included a waveform viewer and analyzer program called Probe. Subsequent versions improved on performance and moved to DC/BAX, minicomputers, Sun workstations, Apple Macintosh, and Microsoft Windows. Version 3.6 was released in 1988 and had a student version available, which would allow a maximum of up to 10 transistors to be inserted. PSpice, even the student version, increases the student's abilities to understand the behavior of electronic components and circuits. Analyses. The type of simulation performed by PSpice depends on the source specifications and control statements. PSpice supports the following types of analyses: DC analysis for circuits with time invariant sources, e.g., steady-state DC sources. It calculates all nodal voltages and branch currents over a range of values. Supported types include linear sweep, logarithmic sweep, and sweep over list of values. Transient analysis for circuits with time-variant sources, e.g., sinusoidal sources/switched DC sources. It calculates all nodal voltages and branch currents over a time interval, and their instantaneous values are the outputs. AC analysis for small signal analysis of circuits with sources of varying frequencies. It calculates the magnitudes and phase angles of all nodal voltages and branch currents over a range of frequencies. The operating temperature of an analysis can be set to any desired value, and nodal parameters are assumed to be measured at a nominal temperature, by default 27 deg C. PSpice User Community. PSpice.com is a PSpice user community, an open platform dedicated to PSpice circuit simulation discussions. It is a web portal with access to resources for all things related to PSpice Circuit Simulator. Users can find datasheets, application notes, tutorials, videos, and also information about regional PSpice training events and webinars. PSpice web portal provides extensive model library of more than 33,000 PSpice models, which are also easily available with the PSpice Lite download. PSpice Lite version, which can be used by students, comes with full functionality of the software. OrCAD PCB Designer. OrCAD PCB Designer is a printed circuit board designer application and part of the OrCAD Circuit Design Suite. PCB Designer includes various automation features for PCB design, board-level analysis, and design rule checks (DRC). The PCB design may be accomplished by manually tracing PCB tracks or using the auto router provided. Such designs may include curved PCB tracks, geometric shapes, and ground planes. PCB Designer integrates with OrCAD Capture, using the Component Information System (CIS) to store information about a certain circuit symbol